can't believe I broke your guy. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It was 2022, 2023 me was not a real human being. I'm my fucking god. You bitch ass nigga. You a snitch. Nigga was staring at the wall, imagining cartoons, man. You know, nigga would be like this. Bitch, like you dumb. Like, boys, this about to be the craziest story ever. This is one of my best story times. Make sure y'all watch the whole video. Like, sub, comment, do all that good stuff. If y'all want more story times, comment what y'all want me to talk about next. And also, if y'all want to see these live, I'm live every day. Twitch.tv/YapWJosh. Enjoy the video every time, but bro, this story time is low-key crazy, bro. My homeboy, right, in high school, nigga, he almost got my ass sent to jail. No, because listen. Listen, no. Run that shit back one more time. My homeboy in high school almost got me sent to jail, nigga. Listen to that shit. Fake ass nigga, bro. When it comes to getting in the office and niggas had to start getting to snitching, nigga, in high school, you start real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never had to go to the office, fight for your life, to not go to, you know what I'm saying, detention, not go and get suspended. Y'all niggas never been through that shit? You know what I'm saying? So listen, my homeboy, bro, he almost got my ass sent to jail, chat. Bro, I was on trial fighting for my life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They had me in the what's it called? They had me in a room where they interrogate you, bro. They had me in a room where they interrogate you. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get some background to understand the story. You know what I'm saying? So me as a kid, right? I got strict African parents, you know what I'm saying? All throughout high school, all throughout middle school. Nigga, ever since COVID happened, I think COVID was the best and worst thing that ever happened to me. Because, you know what I'm saying? That made me comfortable staying at home, but it also made my parents comfortable forcing me to stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Because then I could not go out. They would not let me go out. They would trap me at home. You know what I'm saying? They would not let me do the internet sometimes. They would make me read, do all kinds of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Living at home was hell. No phone, no computer, no internet access, bro. Nigga was saying you're crooks. Nigga, I remember one time my mom took my Chromebook away. She took my phone away. She took all my devices, all internet access. Nigga was staring at the wall, imagining cartoons, nigga. Nigga, I was staring at the wall, imagining cartoons, bro. Y'all can't relate to my struggle. Y'all cannot relate to my struggle, bro. That shit was cooked, my nigga. But listen, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, in high school, that's why I would get in trouble a lot. Because a lot of these niggas, you know what I'm saying, after school, they get to hang out with their boys. They get to go have fun. But nigga, when I caught to school, all my teachers would say this. Josh comes to school to have fun. And that's facts. I ain't gonna lie. When I pulled up to that school, that was time to have fun, nigga. That was time to have fun. Sit up there and have a good time. So a lot of the stuff people learn when they outside, you know what I'm saying, like fighting with your boys, doing dumb shit, life lessons you learn when you know what I'm saying, you outside, I would learn that shit the hard way in school. Because when you fuck around in school, y'all already know. The consequences, my nigga, that shit is like 10 times worse. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, my nigga, let's get into the story now. Now that y'all got a little bit of background, y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, in high school, bro, I was high-key a menace, right? Like I said, because now that I was trying all that shit in school, I would get suspended, bro. I would get detentions. I would get talked to by the teachers because I was wilding. I ain't gonna lie, I was a class clown, but I was OD. Like, Black Air Force's class clown. You feel what I'm saying? Stay hydrated, nigga. Let's do 3 swings for the boom. No, but listen. So listen, here's where the story starts, right? You know what I'm saying? Me and my boys, you know what I'm saying? It's the morning, because you know, when you come in from school in the beginning, you get to like chill before the class starts. So me and my boys, we chilling before the school starting, you know what I'm saying? And my homeboy, he out here, he chatting, you know what I'm saying? He just running his mouth. So I took his phone, you know what I'm saying? I hid that shit, you know what I'm saying? We passed it around, you know what I'm saying? And it got to me, I hid it under my seat. You know what I'm saying? This little nigga confused as hell. He don't know what the fuck going on, right? And then he realizes his phone missing. And he's like, yo, I'm not playing with y'all today, because, you know what I'm saying, I think this nigga was having a bad day or something, you know what I'm saying, because the type of friend group I had in high school, man, we was trolling niggas, you know what I'm saying, we would troll each other, we would, you know what I'm saying, always, like, mess with each other on some shit. So, when this nigga knew his phone was missing, he already knew we had done it, and he was not having that shit today. So it was like, yo, give me my phone, and we was not giving this nigga back. Like, we was dead fucking with him. We told him it was behind trash cans, you know what I'm saying, and books and shit, you know what I'm saying, and we was straight capping, and this nigga said enough is enough. So he started taking niggas shit, right, you know what I'm saying, he took a nigga's phone, he took a nigga's laptop, took a nigga's shit, and then this nigga came and he took my glasses, you know what I'm saying, and if you know me, nigga, when I take these glasses off, I'm blind as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, so I'm not jacking that. I'm like, alright, bro, you doing too much. Give me my glasses, nigga, you know what I'm saying, and this nigga, he's like 6'4", 6'3", nigga, holding that shit up, nigga, I cannot grab these glasses. Mind you, a nigga can't even see, bro, nigga can't even see, so he holding this shit up, I cannot grab this shit, and bro, this nigga does the unthinkable. This nigga throws my fucking glasses, bro. He throws my glasses across the whole cafeteria. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. This bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not, bro. Like, I hate to call her a bitch, but she a bitch. Like, you dumb. Like, no awareness, no survival skills. Comes and steps on my glasses, bro. You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. You see glasses flying across the whole room, chat. You see glasses flying across the room, and you're not gonna see that. It's slanted in front of you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how do you not see that? Like, it's in front of you. So she walks in. She not paying attention. I don't know what she's doing. And the crazy part is, she wasn't even on her phone or none. She's just absent-minded, like, living her life, bro. Automatic fade will lie. But she's a female, so I came. So she steps on my glasses, right? That shit breaks. And then she's like, oh my God. Like, you know how these white females be? Because, a little bit more backstory. I go to an all-white school. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a little bit more important later on. But listen. Like, she's like, oh my God, I can't believe I broke your guy. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because listen. Now, think about how I'm feeling, right? A nigga is beefing with me, right? Because I'm damn near ready to swing on this nigga, right? And then also now I gotta go home and explain to my mom, make up a fake ass excuse on how my glasses broke. And like I told you, I got strict African parents. So that's already about to be a nightmare. Like, I'm already thinking I might get my ass whooped for this shit, bro. So listen, now that my glasses is broke, I ain't gonna lie, I've learned to stop doing this shit, but I saw red. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. No, cause listen. At this point, this is when I was like really skinny, and I'm skinny, still skinny, nigga now. But this is when I was really skinny, bro. I was damn near ready. I was trying to swing on this. Yo, this nigga's 6'3", 6'4". He's like 180, 190. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, I wasn't that tall yet. I was like 5'9", 5'10", 140, 150 pounds, and I'm trying to swing on this nigga. Yo, YouTube niggas, if I had a video, I would put this shit on the screen. Bro, the way that nigga hold me down, he was just pushing me like this. He had me like these, nigga, just pushing me back. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga was going outside, and I could not see shit, but I saw red, because a bitch done. Pixie stick, no, deadass, I was a pixie stick, bro. This nigga dead, like, was pushing me back, bro. Oh my god, bro. I was mad as hell, right? So I get my glasses back from that dumb ass bitch, bro. Like, you dumb shit. For breaking my glasses, but I get my shit back from that bitch, you know what I'm saying? We go back to class, you know what I'm saying? I have to walk around like dead, like a nerd, nigga. Take the side of my glasses like these. Like, word of my mother, bro. I had to take the side of my glasses. I go to class. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? And we in math class. We have to take a math test, right? I hadn't really taken a math test in ages, so I'm digging in my scissors. Word of my mother, bro. I promise you, I was digging through my bag for the calculator. Y'all think it's gonna think I'm lying, but I found half a scissors in my backpack. And niggas think I'm capping. Everybody swears I'm capping. I broke scissors. Nah, nigga, I promise you, I found half a pair of scissors in my backpack. You know what I'm saying? So I found half a pair of scissors. And this was like when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Class clown. And you niggas gonna think I'm making this shit up. But I was like, you know what? It's a good idea to be fake gangster. I got a shank on me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna be fake gangster. I got a shank on me. Let me start pulling up on niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you gonna break my glasses? I'm gonna show you what's up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga think he a jail? No, that is. Nigga, this was like when I wanted to be a fake gangster. You know what I'm saying? This is when I was wearing Nike Techs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got the track pants. I was walking around the hallways. I'll have my phone, right? I have my backpack on. I'll be walking around the hallway like these. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, he would bring his speaker in the back. You know what I'm saying? Nigga would walk around like he was a thug or something. No, but listen. So we in that man. Goofy. Oh, God. So listen, I got half the scissors, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around. It's lunchtime now, right? We in the lunchroom. I see this nigga. I'm like, yo, what's up? I grab my shirt, like I'm showing I have a polo or something, and he sees hat. It says right there. I'm like, what's up? You wanna break my glasses? What's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, showing this the little sword to the nigga, fake jabbing at this nigga. Right? And listen, you know what I'm saying? All cool in games, right? Lunch ends, you know what I'm saying? He don't think none of it. He's just like, yo, Josh a dumbass thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got worry. I ain't scared of him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you ain't gonna do shit anyway. You ain't gonna do nothing. You just bluffing. Then he right. I was just bluffing. I was gonna about to stab no nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I just want you to know, like, actually, I ain't gonna say that. That's some stupid shit. Yo, the cops gonna see this shit. They gonna get on my ass, bro. Because I was gonna say something stupid, but I'm not trying to incriminate myself. But looking back on it, let's go. So we go to class, you know what I'm saying? We had the same class together. So we on the way to class. I see this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's outside the class by the water fountain. I'm like, yo, up, right? Lunge at this nigga with the scissor in my hand. I lunge at him, right? Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? 2023, I think it was 2022, 2023 me was not a real human being. Like, if anybody has any recollection of that, please delete it from your memory. Because that was not me. That was a clone. You know what I'm saying? That shit was not me. Nigga had a high top on.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Nigga could not dress. Nigga was wearing, I had like seven or six different Nike Techs, bro. So you were genuinely trying to hurt, bro? I was not trying to hurt, bro. I was not trying to hurt, bro. No, because listen, so yeah, but that version of me in 2022, 2023 was not me. Nigga had a high top wearing different. I would wear like a Nike Tech every day of the week, bro, because I had all the colorways, bro. That shit was not me. But listen, I did that shit right in front of a fucking camera. So they have that shit in 4K 60, no 4K 120. You know what I'm saying? And thank God, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have the audio. What do you call it? Because my camera, my school, they had the nice cameras, but they didn't have the ones with audio. If they had the ones with audio, I think I would have gotten expelled from that motherfucker. But listen, we go to class, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there, we in history, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to fall asleep. I'm in that motherfucker like these. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that motherfucker like these, right? And then I hear the dreaded, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know when you be in school in the front office calls, you know what I'm saying? Into a normal nigga, y'all don't give a fuck. When the phone rings, but when that shit happens, oh, my heart sinks. I know, damn, GG's, they got me. Like, whenever I heard the phone ring in high school, it's like, GG's, guys. They got me. You know what I mean? So they call my ass to the office, right? And I thought I was cooked, right? And so pretty much, y'all already know I got suspended in high school a lot, so my mom was in the school a lot, you know what I'm saying? Always talking to the principal. So the principal and all them niggas, they knew how my mom be. Like, she don't play about her child. Like, she'll beat my ass, but she'll beat your ass for playing with mine. And I always appreciate my mom for that, you know what I'm saying? She always came in clutch when I got in trouble. But listen, pretty much what ended up happening was somehow the assistant principal ended up finding out that the nigga done threw my glasses and somebody stepped on it, right? And she was asking if I was good, because she's like, yeah, I know how your mom, yeah, and I just wanted to make sure you're good with me. She was pretty much trying to do damage control, right? You know what I'm saying? You know how the principal be, is trying to sweet talk you, don't tell your parents, blah, 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 right? So, nigga, what ends up happening, bro, is she calls this nigga, right? Because pretty much throughout the whole day, whilst I was shanking him, I was also pressing him. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm trolling with the scissors, but on some real shit, you're gonna have to pay for these glasses because I'm not gonna deal with my mom and pay for that shit. And he's like, hell no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit not my fault. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I should have smacked the fuck out of that nigga because you like, if you did not know this nigga, you would have thought he was a white man. You would have thought he was a white man. But I was letting this white ass nigga call me the N-word. Ridiculous. But listen, chat. Listen. He goes in that motherfucker, right? And I ain't gonna lie. This is how you can tell the real from the fake. This is how you tell the real from the fake. That nigga gets the snitching. He gets the snitching, bro. No. Quick, tell me why they call me back in that motherfucker, right? On the big screen. I walk in that motherfucker, right? I walk in on the big screen right here. I see the video of me lunging like this. And my assistant principal, he just sitting there, right? Because when you call you down to the office, they have to wait for you to pull up. And I'm walking in, and he's just going back and forth on the tape, rewinding it, playing it, rewinding it, playing it. I'm like, oh shit, I'm cooked. I'm like, oh shit, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much what this nigga did is he pulled up in that motherfucker. Because, and mind you, this whole time, all this nigga could say was, I'm not scared of you. But what he had said was, Josh brought a scissors. I was scared. You know what I'm saying? He was threatening me with half a scissor, and he was trying to shank me. Oh my fucking God. You bitch ass nigga. You a snitch. So this nigga actually came up. He pulled up. He snitched on me over the scissors because he did not want to pay for my new glasses. That's what he did. So these motherfuckers, right? They had this shit on lock, right? Because when I got called to the office the second time, I knew shit was up. So I threw my shit in the trash. They put the school in a whole fucking lockdown to try and find these scissors. Pressing me, where did I throw these shits? You know what I'm saying? Made me go show them where the scissors was, right? Then, can you believe it? These niggas put the school in a lockdown for this shit, bro. But listen, they thought I was gonna kill somebody. But listen, then these niggas put me in the office, right? I'm saying, mind you, at this point, I didn't have a car, so I couldn't drive home. Even if I did have a car, a parent still has to come get me. But listen, I'm in that motherfucker. School ends at, what, like 2:35, 3 o'clock. Let's just say 3 o'clock. Nigga says school threat. Nigga, fuck you. But listen, 3 o'clock, nigga. Let's just say school ends at 3 o'clock. My mom, when she got the call, she heard that I was threatening niggas. She hanged up the phone. You know what I'm saying? I seen this shit right in front of my face. She said, I'm sorry, I don't got time for this. Hanged up the phone. I'm stranded. So he calls my dad. My dad, you know what I'm saying? He don't pick up the phone. He at work. But then he calls back at like 7, 8 o'clock because that's when he gets off work, right? Then they finally, you know what I'm saying, he came and he got me. But from 3 to 8 o'clock, no food, no water. They took my backpack. They took my electronics. Nigga, I was damn near losing my mind. In that They held me hostage for 5 hours, chat. 5 hours. 5 hours. They held me hostage in that room. No food, no water. I had no idea what was happening. And I was dead thinking about making a run from it. But it was like a fat, I want to say 250, damn near 300-pound officer in the room. And I was not trying to test my luck. Because I knew if I ran the way they was making me seem like a school threat, that nigga would have shot my black ass. Bro did a... I was in that, bro, Dad, I thought I was losing my mind. No internet access, no nothing. Because they didn't want me texting niggas, trying to say shit. Bro, that was ridiculous. Honestly, looking back on it, I should have sued them niggas. Because this is a fucking America. You know what I'm saying? In America, nigga, you can sue for whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So, I really should have sued that nigga. But listen, they had me in there. My dad comes and picks me up. I ain't gonna lie, but that was the most awkward car ride home. You know what I'm saying? He only had one sentence to say to me. He said, you know you're black, right? And I was like, yeah. And he had no other words because it spoke it all. You know what he was trying to say. As a black kid, you can't be caught having half a scissors. Because let's be real. You know what I'm saying? If they saw a white kid do that shit, they definitely weren't going to let him go scot-free because if that footage gets out, that's bad for the school. But they not suspending a nigga for 3 days. 3 days. Actually, no, not 3. It was 5. I got a 5-day suspension. 5 days. I was gone for school for a week. They banned me for a week. Not 3. It was 5 fucking days. Over this bullshit. I didn't touch the nigga. I didn't really get close. Like, I kinda got close. You can make an argument for it, but it wasn't that close. So, nigga, I'm suspended 5 days. My mom is mad at me. My dad is mad at me. No phone, no internet access. Anytime I wanted, connect to the internet. No, listen, because chat, you don't understand the struggle, man. So, a couple years back, right, they done caught us, because me and my brother, right, we were getting tired of no internet access. They caught us. We figured out the method. We could grab the cord from the sound bar and use that to plug on the TV. I'm telling you, bro, when you have strict parents, you start becoming like a genius. You really start turning into a genius, chat. So pretty much they patched that method. So I had a scavenger around the whole house. And I realized the printer, if you jam in the pins the right way, even though it doesn't fit right, you can turn on the TV and watch that shit. So what I would do, when I wanted to text my homeboys, I would go on my smart TV, open the internet, open Instagram. When a nigga wanted to buzz on it, you know what I'm saying? A nigga would open the PH on the TV, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga wanted to watch the YouTube, any type of entertainment, I'd wait for everybody to leave or go to sleep, hop on the fucking TV. Nigga, I'll tell you, this shit was a struggle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting in trouble with strict parents? Man, and this is a side note, but don't you dare let it be during Christmas. Because niggas think when their parents fake say, like, yo, you get in trouble, you not getting nothing for Christmas, and then they come back and they surprise them anyway. No, when you get in trouble around Christmas in a black household, my nigga, you dead get nothing for Christmas. I think that happened to me 2 times. I got in trouble in school, I got nothing for Christmas. Well, wallahi, my nigga. So listen, right now that that's over, right, I'm suspended. I ain't gonna lie, the suspension was peak though, because I'm pretty sure this was around when they dropped OG for the first time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I was having the time of my life. I was not doing homework. I was not studying for shit. I was having fun. I was playing my fucking Fortnite. But listen, then, you know what I'm saying, the police officer shows up to my fucking house, bro. You know what I'm saying? And check, this shit was crazy, bro. Police officer pulls up to my house, shows my mom the video. Oh my God, bro. He showed my mom the video, right? Because I told my mom the whole story, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really tell her I nearly stabbed this nigga, you know what I'm saying? So when she seen that shit, oh my God, bro. Like, when she saw it in front of the officer, obviously she wasn't gonna break character because she wanted to defend me. W mom in the chat. W mom in the chat. W mom in the chat. She wasn't gonna sell me out, but nigga, after that, bro, she was pissed as fuck. She grabbed a scissor. She was like, if I went like this to you, would you like it? Oh my God, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Reliving that shit, the nigga was scared because I dead thought she was gonna stab me. The way she was getting close, my nigga, I dead thought she was gonna stab me. But pretty much what happened, we told the officer, he pretty much, in simple terms, this nigga put me on probation. This nigga put me on probation, bro. He put me on probation. So what ended up happening was, if I got into any fight, got in any trouble with the law, did anything where like a police officer had to get involved, nigga, they would press charges on me for threatening another student. What? I barely threatened, and mind you, the whole time, this nigga was flexing that he was not scared of me. Make that shit make sense. The whole time, nigga was saying, but all in the name of I don't want to pay for, like, it was $60. These glasses, these are the same ones I have right now, because I got a replacement looking so clean, right? I got a replacement, right? But listen, so he didn't want to pay for glasses. This is over a 60 pair of glasses. So listen, I'm on probation now. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, minding my business. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This was during the what do you call it? The fencing season, right? You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, yes, a nigga did fencing. I did it for 1 year, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was some of like the most fun I had playing a sport, but also some of the corniest shit I've ever been to. But listen, during the fencing season, the girls and boys practice, that shit split. And we only have one place to fence, right? So the girls go first, and the boys go first. So on the days that the girls went first, me and my boys, we hopped into CVS, and we stole from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I can say that shit now because I'm off the green, but nigga, we was in that motherfucker, allegedly, and we would throw that bitch up, catch it in your pants, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we was doing the craziest heist. Like, we was doing OD. Like, we would dead come in with backpacks, stake that shit, close the backpack. We didn't even use the register. Walked out that like, I'm telling you, when we came in that bitch and we stole chat, like, we had no remorse. You know what I'm saying? And they really was not doing shit about it. Like, we would look at them niggas like, fuck you gonna do about it. Niggas had a no chase policy. Niggas ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Bro, CVS, y'all can look it up. CVS was literally, niggas said, yo, CVS, nigga, literally, when you steal from CVS, bro, you look this shit up, they've been losing money because so many niggas have been stealing from them and they can't do shit about it. So listen, we stole from them motherfuckers, right? And mind you, this was while I was on probation, right? And by the way, bro, I ain't gonna lie, 2023 me, once again, was not real. I was flexing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a nigga wanted to get a fight, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I got in a beef with niggas, I'll be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to do shit. Bro, nigga, I'm on probation, bro. Like, I can't even do shit, but I'll really beat your ass for it. Like, I'll really beat your ass, but nigga, you lucky I'm on probation, because, nigga, I'll really fuck you the fuck up. Like, you keep playing with me, nigga, I might just break my probation. Nigga was wearing that shit on his chest, bro. I was really wearing that shit. Like, I thought I was tough as hell. A nigga done got put on probation. You know what I'm saying? Every time I would tell my teachers about it, I'd be like, nah. Don't send me to the office, bro. I'm on probation. They finna get me. I was wildin'. But pretty much one of these days, you know what I'm saying? They called my mom, right? Cause pretty much they called my high school. And then they called my mom. They said, your son, not me, my brother, has been stealing from CVS. Now, if you know my brother, you know he wouldn't even, like, touch a butterfly, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was a sweet ass nigga. He a sweet ass nigga, bro. He wouldn't touch nobody. So when they called and they said your brother has been caught stealing, my mom could not believe it. You know what I'm saying? She was devastated because she couldn't believe it because that's the type of nigga my brother is. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, he wouldn't do such a thing. And then they pieced it together and then they realized it was me. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my brother look alike, so they could have caught him. And then they were like, but when they told my mom, bro, oh my God, I thought I was fried. Because listen, that breaks my probation. Stealing breaks my probation, right? And I ain't gonna lie, when my mom called me, and my dad was there too, that makes it 10 times worse, bro. But my dad in there, they were like, so you're stealing candies. He's like, my dad was like, you're willing to risk your life over candies. You this boy, I come to America, and you're willing to lose your life over candies. So listen, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, after that incident, I ain't learned shit. I ain't learned shit, I ain't gonna lie. I was still stealing that motherfucker. After that, getting caught stealing, but I ain't gonna lie, for a week, I was scared as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought the police were gonna come and they were gonna scoop my ass. Because I broke my probation. And they already said, if I break the probation, nigga, they gonna put me in a juvenile. You know what I'm saying? And bro, nigga was scared as hell every day. I would wake up, I would hear any type of knocking, birds on the window. Nigga would be like these. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Nigga would be like these. I was scared as shit. I would have nightmares that they come and they put me in there. And the nigga dead thought I was gonna get raped. You know what I'm saying? Because don't forget, I was a skinny nigga back then. So I dead thought when they took me to the jail, nigga, I was gonna get raped. So bro, listen, eventually, that nigga was bluffing. They didn't even report me to the police, but they banned me from the store. I still go to that store to this day. Fuck nigga, allegedly I go to that store. Fuck nigga, do something about it. But listen, pretty much what ended up happening, right, is I did not learn to stop stealing. I kept stealing, I ain't gonna lie. I stole from a bunch of stores that I'm not gonna name, allegedly. And honestly, I didn't stop stealing until I started blowing up on TikTok. Because, you know what I'm saying, that's when I realized, I'm like, I got a future to live for. I got a future to live for. I'm next up. I'm one of the goats. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I really stopped stealing, you know what I'm saying, and gave up the stealing yet, because I got content to live for. You know what I'm saying? But back then, a nigga ain't have shit to live for. A nigga was just menacing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. But man, listen, man. That was one of the craziest story times ever. But hey, man, it's that time, man. But hey, man, you know what the boys think about downtown below. I can vote for it. Eat it, that's what I got. See ya.